Hello and welcome to the O'Reilly series. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try Martinsville this week against my better judgment, perhaps, but we're gonna give it a go. We're jumping in here to a 3.1K strength of field as the number one car, and we've got the queue set up in. We're gonna qualify. Because even if I don't qualify, I try to start at the back, there's going to be other people that don't qualify, and I'm just going to be in the middle of the field. Right where all the wrecks are going to be happening every half a lap. So, my goal here is to try to get out in front of it if I can, but that's going to be tough. There's some really fast times in practice.
Green.
We'll see how we're able to stack up. First lap, it feels like the tires are, oops, a bit cold. In fact, I messed that up, so we better get it right the second lap.
One more lap.
That puts you 0.32 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 20.02.
That was not smooth at all. I really messed this up, which is not good.
The leader has just done a 19.55.
Could have been worse, could have been better. We get ourselves a 19.4. I definitely think I could have done better, but well, I guess it's sticking for now. 19.4. I really could have done better, but I think I just overthought it a little bit. Tried to do a little bit too much and maybe slid around a little bit more than I needed to. Needed something a little bit more like that through 1 and 2. I think that was a little bit smoother right there. I think the fastest laps happen when you've got actually a couple laps on the tires up to temp. But yeah, I guess 494 rather is not too bad. Got a 475 there that last lap, but that was with another lap of heat in the tires. Got about half a tenth up on P2. Hopefully that sticks, because if I can get out in the lead,
You had a Corsair, that's it.
I'm going to try to stay there as long as possible. Try to stay out in front, get a good jump consistently, and just ride out the cautions, because I would be shocked if we don't just have a flurry of them in this one. That's what you always get at Martinsville. Very, very rare that you actually get to race here, unfortunately. But, we'll see what we can do. I honestly think you could probably put the Q tape on it this week, and you would be fine. Like, you can run like 20 laps or so, probably, before the temperature starts being an issue. And I don't know if we're going to get a 20-lap long run. I'm not going to try it, but I mean, we're running the Q-tape right now, and it's still okay. And usually we'd have 4 cautions by this point, so. Alright, I think we may have gotten the job done for qualifying. Get a good enough lap to get out in front. Now we're going to do everything we can to stay there. We'll have to be smart about when and if we come into pit for tires. I mean, we'll need fuel, I guess, at some point, probably. We're just going to have to try to limit the amount of time we're in the danger zone and survive when we are there. Do the best we can. Yeah, I mean, like, we're still running this Q-tape. I really thought about just being like, oh, just leave it on there. Leave the Q-tape on there, it's fine. But probably not a good idea. It would be the one time that they actually
What's your speed?
The officials are telling us they won't
go
accept the
green
way you're driving.
with my luck,
Your lap
so.
time will be deleted until you reach
Alright, we'll get out of the car. I don't know if we're waiting on anyone actually putting a lap in or not. But let's make sure I remember to put the race setup in. OSR setups, as usual. Didn't make really too many adjustments this week, other than just some basic things to be comfortable. As I always say, I get the setups for free. I'm not affiliated at all, but just as a kindness from the owner. am given access because I'm a longtime user back from when they were free before they started being sold. Had someone ask me about my setup in practice too. And I told them the same thing. But it looks like we're going to hold on. Good stuff. All right.
Temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
So now,
that's the end of the session. Pole position.
here comes the hard part. The race. We're all going to have to go green at the same time on the initial start. That could be tricky. We'll be able to go when we want to after the initial start, which could hopefully give us a better jump.
We're very competitive here.
But here for the initial one, we're going to have to
Inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
potentially contend with someone trying to dive to our inside. Hopefully we don't see that.
The
We
estimated
would hope
strength of the field is 3,000.
everyone would be a little bit patient, but we're going to find out. I'm kind of
I'm
worried
almost
that
wondering if I shouldn't just start in the back, but I don't think there is going to be a safe place here.
I'm a little worried that the outside might actually be able to get through 1 and 2 better, and then when we get the immediate yellow, we're going to be restarting P2 the next time, and then they are going to get the jump. I'm really hoping we can avoid that. If we do end up mixed up in the field early in this race, I might just pit and go to the back. Wait it out a little bit.
Just a quick question. Is everybody there a Corsair headset? It muffles everything. Just trying to figure out what I can do.
According to this, we can actually make it on fuel. Maybe if we do get a bunch of yellows, we won't have to worry about it, but obviously
I do
tires
not
might be an
have
issue
one of
if
those. I've got the
it comes to that.
Turtle Beach Stealth 600s, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they still.
Alright, waiting on everybody to get gridded up, and then we can start rolling. You probably already know how this is going to go if the video is 4 hours long.
Cars left to
It
green.
means we probably did it all under yellow.
Weren't you the guy
You
that
have
said
4
they
additional
were
sets of
blinking
tires for this race.
earlier
4
in the
sets of
race,
tires.
earlier
I
in the day
doubt
in the
we'll
game?
use more than one of those sets, if I had to guess.
I was looking.
It's really disappointing that everybody knows what these races look like, but nobody
Weren't you in
makes
a
the
race
adjustments to
earlier
their
that
own
one guy
driving
kept going on about you blinking? You
to help prevent it.
going back and forth a couple hours ago.
Everybody knows Martinsville's a disaster on iRacing.
No, that would have been Sean, yes.
Well, I'm Sean. That wasn't me.
Let's find what gear we need to start in, because this launch is going to be very important.
Not that Sean. I don't know his last name. I got it written down.
Looks like it's going to be
Or
second gear
sometimes
start.
The video card, the headset's acting up. It'll mess with the video card too.
It's going to be a
That
quick
will mess with
shift, so I got to be ready for that. Got to have smooth shifts.
What's up, Michael?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Good luck.
All right, coming to 1 to green.
1 lap to green.
See how this one turns out. We got at least one starting on pit road. Looks like the 23. Not a terrible idea here. Of all places to start on pit road, this is probably one of them where it makes the most sense. Because you're definitely going to get the yellows to get back on the lead lap. But we're going to be starting at the opposite end of things, thankfully. Starting out front. We'll see what we can do with it.
Control.
Stay
Maintain
calm,
the pace
focus.
speed until the green flag.
This initial launch going to be very important.
Green, green, green.
Okay. That was not what I needed.
Car outside.
Didn't make a start finish line. I got a 4X. That's all.
Well, I
Going up
suck.
now should get us to the finish. Still there. Stay low.
There goes everything I
Flag
worked for
now.
in qualifying.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Shoot, sorry about that launch. I tested it under yellow conditions there and it didn't spin, and then it did.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't do that. I was scared for you when I knew you were doing it.
18, man. I get it. You went out there, practiced, what, 5 laps, qualified third, and then you do that.
There was a wreck behind us. We lost our track position now. That's
So whoever the leaders spun the tires, say what happened on start.
exactly what I didn't need to do. Oh, that was so stupid.
What happened on the start again, please?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on the start with you in the, I believe it's the 10 car. But
road
it's like
is
neither of you
closed
went.
right now.
I don't know.
I'm so embarrassed, man. That was terrible. We'll stick up here for now, but
I'm asking, did the leaders spin their tires?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I probably set that all
Oh
off.
no, all I know is I got ran over.
Were you in third?
Nope.
One
I
left
just
to
got a
green.
car in my damn
You'll be
room.
lining up on the inside.
Alright, I gotta get it together. As embarrassed as I am. I feel like my face is really red right now. Get it right this time. Smoother on the throttle.
Come on, 5.
Get
Pick
ready,
you up a little.
going green. The pace car is in.
We've gotta wait till the restart zone.
Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader. Outside.
Okay,
Go low.
new window open. You need to refuel by lap 1.
Go low. The car in P20. Just set the fastest
21.00.
lap. 21.005. Keep low. New fastest lap for you. Still there.
Try to hold on to the inside here, see if we can't hold on to second place.
0.24. The car in P18. Just set the fastest lap. 20.18.
Yellow.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Pit road is closed right
I
now.
got like a lap and a half there.
Pit road is now open.
Yep, that's looking like it might be a pretty big caution race here. And whoever survives is going to gain I rating.
Man, I'm real embarrassed about that initial start. I'm sorry again. I'm really sorry if that messed people up back through the field.
That's what I've been asking. Is it you, the leader, and you just spun the tires?
20. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Yeah, I didn't expect the wheel spin. I tried testing it before we went green and I was okay, so I was like, alright, just go for it, and slipped the tires real bad.
I make bigger mistakes, so nothing. I was just wondering what happened. I ran in the back of guy behind you. I got ran in the back of. We're good. I'm just asking.
Left up
You have to
20.
stay in the middle of the
Carbide.
track
You had
and
the
look at those
position when the
couple
yellow
fires.
flag came out. Pit road is closed right now.
I didn't understand. I didn't hear what you said. Oh boy. Well, we're back at P2, but probably just gonna swap that with third place, if I had to guess. Back and forth. Maybe we'll try see if we can fight for the lead, but that's gonna be tough.
Them had Roger win it. We had about, I don't know, probably 20 cautions though.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
I'm not sure I can name an ARCA driver ever.
Cleated.
We'll
The leader has
Hey, I'm
control.
that's not
see
a
what we
dig.
can do from this outside.
I wouldn't know what I
Front
saw.
row.
Then go. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. You're in second position right now. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 19.636. Inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear.
Able to hold on to second.
The leader is running 20.082.
See if we can get a mistake out of the leader and maybe get a chance to try to
Set the
pass.
fastest lap.
The guy behind has just done a 19.75.
We're entering a lot harder. I gotta be careful not to get into the back of him or anything.
That lap time was 19.64.
Right there on pace, just behind him. Slips up a little out of the corner there. Not quite enough for us to do anything.
We're setting the pace.
Try to get him to overdrive it.
That was a 19.
Had all-time optimal ups by accident still. Gonna get session last lap up. If I can get the opportunity here. Able to get a gap back to third. Leader's pretty darn fast though. It's gonna be hard to compete. Ham.
The leader just did a 19.771. The yellow flag is out.
Yellow.
They want you in single file. Closed.
Oh,
Pit road
really,
is closed.
really dirty 23.
Fuel should be okay if your consumption remains like it is.
Come on, man. He just dive bombed
Catch up
into you.
two. Car.
That was actually a decent run there. We got a couple laps in.
Run.
The pit road is now open.
Thought about coming in just to get a fresh tires on and then wait for everybody else to pit at some point and then not pit. But it's still probably a little bit earlier to try something like that. It might legitimately be a better idea just to never pit, but we'll see. If we get more runs like that, it might end up mattering. At least it feels like we can get away from the guys behind a little bit. That gives us some room to breathe and room to kind of stay out of the mess. Even though I caused the first mess of the race, so maybe I am the mess. We got at least one person
Pit road
pitting.
is closed.
Gonna have to be even more careful for the tire spin now. Ooh, yeah, that's crazy. Gonna have to be real gentle with it. Almost
One to go.
wonder about
Next time
third
by,
gear,
line
but
up on the outside.
I don't know if that's a good idea. No, that's too bogged down, unfortunately. It's tough here to stay alongside the leader.
The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
Now, probably underdoing it.
Inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Not a good start for me. Ends up not mattering here.
Catch start 2.
How
Car.
old were you going to make that pass?
Pit road is now open.
Looks like we gotta go catch the pace car.
I'm surprised I still have no incident points. I mean, knock on wood. Now it's gonna happen because I said something, but take some of the drivers out of here.
The track's really fun. You just be patient for 25 laps.
Honestly, makes your experience not so bad.
I think I'm more likely to just never take tires here today.
I've gotten DQ'd 3 times today because I was in the back.
Of pipe bombing and everything.
Pit road is closed.
We should have just enough fuel to get us to the end.
Should be just fine on fuel, especially if we're gonna be under yellow the whole way. I don't think we have to worry about that. Sorry, there's not gonna be much to talk about here in this one. This one's just kind of gonna be a lazy pacing kind of race. Pacing podcast. Especially now that I'm embarrassed. All my energy's going. If I could somehow get my nose
Left
out
after
front,
2. Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. 1 to go.
that would be
Next
great,
time
but
by.
I just
You're
don't
on
see
the
that
outside this
happening.
time. The leader has control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go. Green, green, green. Pit road's open. We have a new leader. The next car's the leader. The leader is running.
And we get turned.
0.376. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Yep.
After 16 car. Past the pace car.
The 9 was like, you're gonna go and you're gonna like it. I'm
Catch
still
the pace
in fourth.
car.
I hate it here.
Pit road is now open.
Now we have to let the pace car by. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I'm lucky dog here. I got to get on the outside of you guys.
That we just got run into there.
All the bumping there, I was in third. I was getting bumped. And I guess it was accordion effect up front.
Sounds like it was a bunch of people running into the back of one another.
Hell, you restarted the outside line.
Car 16 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Guess we have to take the wave around here.
You don't want to do the whole line. It's too much. You gotta do
We'll get another yellow. right away, so it won't be a big deal. But...
Left up 16 carbide. You had the
oh, that
position when the
sucks. There
yellow
goes all
flag
our
came
track
out.
position. We'll take tires the next chance we get, and then we won't pit the rest of the race.
Austin, ahead is pitting.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 11.
Back
car.
around.
Catch start 10. Car.
It
Left
says
up
sorry. It
5,
sounds like
carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
by. Sounds like there was an accordion effect, so I don't even want to blame anybody until we see what happened on replay.
Get
I appreciate
ready
him
to
reaching
join
out.
green. The pace car is in. Catch start 5. Car.
Get around here. I guess it probably won't matter because we're probably gonna get immediate yellow anyway. But
Catch start 5. Car. Green, green, green. Slow car ahead.
Okay,
Inside.
Dalton, the next car is Austin, car number
Keep high.
5.
not really gonna matter what we do
Clear
here.
inside. Inside.
Probably clears off the pace.
Clear.
I don't know if he's damaged or if he just doesn't feel like being near any of this. Watch they go green to the end now. Wouldn't that be funny?
20.162.
Okay, it would be that funny.
The
But
next car is green, car number
Oh, yeah,
11.
Michael.
let's see, it's second longest run of the race maybe at this point.
20.16.
Everybody.
Like, I'm trying to give it to you.
Alright, we're on the back bumpers now. Don't be the one causing a yellow.
I ain't tap in the middle of the corner. I know I'm slow. I'm trying to get out of the way.
That was a 20.38.
Inside. Still inside. Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2
20's
wide.
pretty off
Clear
pace
inside.
here. Got stuck behind him. Not really trying to race too hard. I'm just trying to
Outside.
not get lapped if this ends up being a long run somehow.
Still
I guess
there,
it
hold your
is,
line. Clear
for some reason.
outside. Slow car
Never
up
mind.
high. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
So now we pit unless everybody
All
else
by my lonesome.
hits, and then I stay out. We gotta get the track position back somehow.
Pit road's open.
4 sets of tires though. Maybe we pit no matter what.
You got plenty of fuel.
Gotta shift it into second just to keep my miles per hour, or third rather, to keep my miles per hour steady. Going back and forth from 34 to 36.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Fix that damage.
But I need one.
You got wrecked, man. You don't remember getting into him?
That's it, go. They want you in single file.
Get out of pit lane there.
The one where Bruno was fucking at you for bumping
11,
him.
car.
Are they talking about me? I missed it if they were. They talked about maybe the guy getting into the back of me.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Oh, how do we get this track position back?
No, I'm not. A couple of restarts ago, he got wrecked. He was up front, got wrecked up against the outside wall. And then Bruno was fussing at you in the chat. I don't know if you were involved or not, but Bruno got into him.
Well, we were bumping before the start.
Get ready, going green.
I was confused. I had nothing to do about the
Be
wreck.
ready.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I was just saying. It was that restart. What happened to him?
Try this again.
Green flag, green flag.
This time we're actually here for a restart.
The leader is running.
All in the field.
0.851. Car outside.
Guys locking it up.
Go
Holy
low.
cow, that's scary.
Outside is clear.
Oh, wow, early braking.
Inside.
And the inside's real slow, so we're going to go around the outside.
Inside. Car inside.
17.
Stay high. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Keep
No
high.
grip up here outside of the concrete, that's for sure.
Clear inside. Inside.
We're just going to get ourselves wrecked running here, to be honest. This is probably just a bad idea.
Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Still inside. Still there, hold your line.
Still car in front of us here.
Still there, inside.
Getting held up.
Clear inside.
Oh my gosh, they're in the wall.
Car
Outside.
in front of us is Curtis. Car number
Stay low.
19.
Clear high. The leader just did a 20.144.
He's 16. Got a long way to go before we're able to get back into this thing. Thankfully, a long way to go in the race still as well, but...
Go low.
Uh-oh, somebody's getting wrecked.
The driver in front
They
of us
held
is
on to it. I don't know if
car
they're
number
stopping on the
8.
front stretch, though. Maybe not.
Car outside.
Not gonna dive it in unless we're sure he's
Still
not
there.
gonna be taking that bottom line.
Stay low.
Okay, Colton. The next car is Sellers. Car number 16.
Keep low.
Man, it like bottomed out or something there. That was not good.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Really holding on for some reason.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Both lose a ton of time to the next guys ahead. See if we can reel back in the next group in front of us.
The leader is running 20.3.
Car ahead is Aaron, car number 12.
Nice and smooth.
Been a decent run all of a sudden. Feels like the runs are getting better, but it's exactly when we didn't need them to start getting better, I guess.
The yellow flag
Never
is
mind.
out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, that still was a little bit of a better run. I don't think we're pitting the rest of this race, to be honest. Even though we got a little bit of damage still.
We've got damage on the back end.
I don't think it's going
Pit
to
road
be
is now open.
affecting us too much.
The leader, David, is pitting.
Lots of guys coming in, wow. Yeah, no chance. I'm staying out. That puts us P5, I think. If I'm seeing things correctly up ahead. I think that's exactly what we're gonna need. We just have to somehow get our way to the front. It's going to be helpful to be on the inside here if we are P5. It says P5 on Race Lab. Although things have been looking like they've been getting checked up pretty bad on the inside. So maybe not. Maybe we do want to be on the outside lane. I don't know.
Closed.
Quite the journey up there, sooner.
What I'd really prefer is not getting punted out of the way. But nothing you can do about that. You can only control what you're able to control. So if it happens, it happens. Just like it did in the earlier part of the race. Most of the drivers ahead seem like they have similar tires. The 10's got 10 lap older tires. But I don't know how much that's going to matter.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Those guys behind are all on fresh tires, so they're going to be fighting hard. Probably going to want to be pretty aggressive, because this could be their opportunity. That's got me a little bit worried.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. You're in fifth. Car outside. The leader just did a 42.115. Stay low. There is a car.
That was
on the
almost a
high side.
disaster.
Still there. Hold your line.
That was way aggressive by the 12. Did not like that. Not appreciate him for that.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Outside lane's kind of holding on.
Stay low.
You've just done a 20.18.
Outside is clear.
8 is now leading.
Inside. Keep high. Clear. Car
Inside
inside.
was at 20.20.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
I was
side.
outside here.
You're up top, 3 wide.
3 wide for some
Hold your
reason.
line.
What a
Inside,
terrible
2
idea.
wide. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside.
13's
Still
drifting
there
up the
at
track
bottom.
ahead.
Clear inside.
Oh yeah, I was
Again.
freaking real dumbass.
That kind of blocking. Not gonna fly, man.
Nah, bro, I was like, so I dig it. It won't fly later either.
Just gotta wait. Those guys are gonna be blocking the faster tires.
I don't
Could
block,
result in
so
a
no
yellow
worries.
here.
Car
Alright, that's
outside.
no
Alright,
fly.
Colton, the next car is
Still there, hold your line.
9.
Clear up top.
Bart's gonna fly.
Really?
The leader just did a
Last time was
20
at
point.
20.
Back
You're
up ahead.
Hey, car outside.
What do you mean car outside? What are you talking about, spotter? Jesus. Make me look for a car that's not there.
Car inside. Still there.
You just blinked down when you rear
Still there.
went down there. I had no idea you were down there.
Still there, hold your line.
Guy heads in the wall.
Keep high.
In our way. We're losing spots. This sucks. It's all my fault, too, for losing the initial lead.
Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
We're stuck behind this tan.
Still there. Still there at the bottom. Just keep hitting your mark.
Fuel is fine.
Stay high. Still there.
Just gonna get stuck behind him the rest of the race, I
Clear
guess.
inside. Outside.
Big check up, and the wrecking. We get a 4x damage.
You have 6 incident points.
Go low.
Passed
go low.
it.
Checking out.
Somehow no
Flag
yellow.
is
There we
out.
go.
Line up,
Fine.
single file.
Well,
Pit
that's a
road is
protest.
closed right now. We've got damage on the back end.
Car ahead is
21.
Alba. Car number
I
23.
got
Hmm,
shoved in the wall and could not turn. I don't know why you're hitting me when I'm trying to check up.
21, why you do that, man?
I just got it right hook going down the
We
straightaway.
gotta stay out.
Did you not see 21 that I was barely trying to like keep it together and you just kept shoving me? Spun me out.
No, why you didn't stay still and instead of stay still you took off?
Trying to keep as much track position as possible, but we just
That's
got
like you just
stuck so
left
bad
hook
there.
there.
There's
Outside wall
really
going
no path
down the
for us to
straightaway.
get back
There
to
was
the
a
front
spot
at
out
this
there,
point.
but you could pitch that shit to somebody else from behind.
One, you're blinking. Two, you kept hitting me, so there's really nothing you can say, man.
No, I'm saying 21, you should
People
stay
hitting
put.
later now, interestingly.
That's how I got 4 more X's and more damage in my car.
Back in 5th.
Yeah, you're right front. Destroyed.
Pit road is closed right now.
14, you watch the replay yet?
Front is destroyed too?
Yeah, you're right front's pretty beat up. It might work okay though. It's Martinsville.
Did somebody stopped on the track? They're gonna delay
Yeah,
the
like
green.
I said, he, instead of stay still, he just came up and got me.
Okay, it looks like they're going.
Is that you that I was racing there?
Gonna be 5th on the inside. The inside
Yes,
really
sir.
didn't seem like the place we wanted to be,
That's a lot of
though.
fun.
One to
Yeah,
go.
that's
Next
fine.
time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Still
Hang
got
on,
fresher
we're not going
tires.
green. Not
Jesus.
going green.
We've got
Hang on,
enough
we're not
yellow
going
flag
green.
laps, man,
Not
for people to
going
be
green.
parking it,
And for your 11 car.
delaying the green.
Of course it's you, Dave.
Hey, I ain't an ass. I'm starting on the outside on the restart, so you're good.
No, I was talking about the guy that delayed it. I'm sorry. I'm a Casey Kane fan. I like the numbers, dude.
Thanks, man. Yep. That's the reason
One
I
to go. Next time by.
So the question, you're calling me a name because I stopped to allow the guys to come around me because you were about to go green, and therefore I would have gotten black flag.
I mean, I was just joking because it seems like you've been in everything, but I didn't call you a name. I called you Dave.
About to go
All
green.
right, everybody's
Stay
mad at
focused.
everybody. Let's see if we can get a good start
Doesn't mean so
here.
sensitive.
Then there was a, not you, Sean, there was another name in there somewhere, somebody. They wanted to chime in on their 2 cents. They thought they were big and bad on the internet.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Delete the consider 44.592. Car outside. You're in 4th position. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Clear.
Okay, Colton, the next car is David, car number 2.
Caution. Yellow flag. Line up,
Flag.
single file.
21,
Closed.
intent
Pit road
back
is
to me.
closed.
P4 now.
Josh, when you get turned left like that going into the corner, there's somebody on your inside, bud. You've been out of retaliate against me twice.
Pit road's
Thank
open.
you.
I can't
my
even
first
complain too
protest
much
about
because I was pretty much the
iRacing
cause of the first
2,000
wreck.
plus
So
races.
Damn, Dave, I can definitely see why you have a 1.0 safety. Makes sense now.
Well, saying he's in everything.
0.3 when the day started.
guess we'll find out how that outside lane works now. How we're feeling about that.
Yeah, I was going into pit road.
Hey, maybe say, hey, I'm gonna pit here.
I don't think you're smart
19.
enough
Got
to
the lucky
fix
dog.
the
Let them
letdown, man.
pass on the outside.
Lucky dog's coming high.
So because you didn't communicate that you were going to pit road, you got ran over, and that's my fault. Thank you for the information, Josh. I really appreciate it.
Letter 19. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Colton, thank you for not running me over on that restart where I absolutely busted my ass with front tires.
You talking about me?
Pit road is closed.
Did you say my name?
Notice how I didn't hit you under caution because I'm more mature than you, anyone?
I didn't hear if you
Am I
said my
doing
name
it
or not.
I'm
But
confused.
I appreciate those who didn't run me over on the initial start. If he was talking to me.
It's free.
Hey, you'll have some more for rent once I protest you.
Alright, well, we'll see how this works. All the guys in front of us have fresher tires by about 17 laps. Obviously that's not all green, but
I broke it.
How do you know he's got no girls, huh, Josh?
You think someone like that's
be really careful with the throttle pedal. Some of the guys ahead really spun them up before. We gotta make sure we're not doing it.
Whoa! Oh my
The flag car
God!
is off. Be ready.
Oh my.
Green flag. Green flag. Inside. The leader is running. 42.233. Still there. Car inside. Keep high. Keep high.
See if we can't get a spot on the outside here.
Keep high. Clear.
Next car is
Inside.
Herrera.
Not enough turn mid-corner and then out of the freaking
Clear.
rippy part. Jesus. As soon as you get out into the dark part of the pavement, it won't turn anymore. That sucks. Alright, well, we thought we might have been able to sneak up there, but not
You've just
so.
done a 20.26.
Yeah.
You just cannot drive on the non-concrete part.
Hey, Josh. I've been getting emotional about this, bud. Just it's
There's
just,
some exit.
fun to me. I can get wrecked, and I'm gonna go to the next one, bud. If they know in an hour.
Car number 2.
Car actually doesn't feel too good. It feels like we're a little bit tighter, maybe from the damage, or maybe it's just the track getting tighter, but the handling does feel a little bit less
I'm not
good.
sure why you think I'm embarrassing. Really appreciate your input.
Your last lap time was at 19.94.
We can just somehow get fourth, I guess that would be fine, but I'm still worried about dying on a restart.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for the opinion, bud.
I still don't think there's any way I want to pit the rest of this race.
Like it all got tough.
Pit road's open.
It's hilarious how bad your mic sounds, 21.
That will be third now.
Thanks, Josh.
Ken, I think that was you. I apologize, man.
Car
Now
21
you get up,
got the
though.
lucky
I don't know if we're going to be able to
left on
compete
the
with these guys
outside.
up front. They all seem pretty fast, and if they're going to have fresher tires, it's going to be real hard for us to be able to do anything. If we can get to the inside of the 2, though, and maybe he ends up out on that the asphalt portion or whatever,
points do you have, 21?
and gets it loses all turn, then maybe we can clear him for second. But is that even where we want to be for the next restart? You know, I think we're just gonna stick up here and see what we can get out of it. Hopefully, don't get run over.
Well, I know he got 4 from me when he came up with
Closed.
that.
Pit road is closed.
That means he's pretty close to black flag, if anyone wants to keep that in mind.
Still about 50 laps to go. Still plenty of cautions to have, I would assume.
Josh, you should be able to afford a house all that ramp right now.
I don't know how much damage I
How many
have.
incident
I had
points
very
do you have
little
going?
once I got most of it fixed, but then we had some more contact, so I don't know what my damage is at this point.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the
I believe 8 of
inside.
them for you. The first 4 wrecks was before we got surface on the first lap, excuse me.
Not sure what's going on with that Menard scheme. It looks like it's got 2 different schemes on it, layered on top of each other. It's kind of messing with my eyes. It's got like something under the Menards logo there.
About to go green. Stay
I feel like it's
focused.
psychological warfare against me.
Well, I could.
Probably slows down the
Oh,
opponents.
what you're here.
It's actually genius.
It's called trolling.
Did you just learn that today?
Green flag, green flag. Back in third. Keep hustling. The lead is up 42.971. Car outside.
St. Fernando did
You're
not have a
clear.
good launch.
Clear.
Alright, Colton, you've got half your fuel
I'm in
left.
Michael. I'm sorry. Michael, he didn't tell me to let you go by.
20.29.
Over driving a little bit, but I feel like driving in hard on entry is a way to save yourself from getting run over. It's like a survival tactic.
I can't hear you, but he didn't tell me to the last minute.
This thing's not turning very good anymore. It might just be the track conditions with some rubber on the track, but doesn't feel too good. Actually running like that middle lane, which is really interesting. He's getting some good grip up there, it feels like. He's making that work. Guy behind's much faster. He's got better tires for sure. He's got like 30 lap pressure tires, which is
The leader just did
pretty
a
insane.
19.906.
It's going to make a huge difference.
That lap time was 20.03.
Hopefully he knows how to set up a pass and doesn't just run me over. Space behind him, can I? No, there's really not.
Slow car down low.
That's not good.
Inside.
Just send it, bro.
Clear
Stop
inside.
trying to freaking brake. That was fun while it
That was
lasted, though.
20.20.
Might be worth moving up a lane here, and I think it might actually be a bit faster. Cooler track.
What happened, Kurt?
Car inside. Clear.
I locked it up going down low. I did too much brake.
That's fine.
Yes, I was trying to stay out of the way, man.
No,
You're good. Uh-oh, something.
Whatever there, fast. See it?
You've just done a 20.02.
I'm gonna let him by here in a second because we got some room behind and he's getting more and more impatient, I can tell. Gotta wait for the right chance.
The leader just did a 20.095. Inside. Keep high. Clear.
Oh, yours, Michael.
He's trying to survive at this point. Keep hitting the freaking apron, man. You might actually be able to outpace the two. It's hard to tell. Kind of going back and forth on pace, it feels like. I think it was a good idea to let him go because eventually he was going to have to use his bumper on us because he was clearly much faster. And we might actually be able to outrun this two car if we have this clean track. That remains to be seen, but we're putting up a decent fight on these older tires.
You've just done a 20.31.
Oh, that was not a good 1 and 2.
Well, low or high?
It's here now. We're really starting to lose our grip.
4-3.
Tires are getting a little bit too old to be viable.
That lap was a 20.
Oh my gosh, what just happened?
Car inside. Clear inside.
I don't know how that happened, but we get back to second for now.
Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear. You're back in second.
Have to let him go again, I guess. We'll see what he's got left in that thing still,
Right.
though, after some laps are done. Seven running away with it.
Damn, bro, what was that for? I'm trying to let y'all by on the low side, just staying up here. You
Car
didn't have to
outside,
rear end me.
clear high.
I'm gonna have to let him go if I'm gonna keep doing that.
Your lap time was at 20.66. Your lap time was 20.44.
Might be able to keep competitive with him now. We could just hit our marks and not the apron. Nothing for the leader, though.
Leader
He's
is
gone.
running 20.405.
Kind of been doing a wider entry all of a sudden. I think that's working better for us. Maybe. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it was almost broke.
Well, that didn't work at all. That was me losing the grip through the corner. I'm falling apart. This thing's not handling very good.
Hey, come by me on the low side. I'm gonna let you have it.
Just try to be smooth. Hold it together here. Getting some looseness on throttle now. That's not what I need.
Caution, yellow flag. They
And
want
yellow.
you in single file. Pit
Somebody
road is
needs to
closed
come.
right now. Catch up 7. Car.
Well, name checked out Israel. Good job.
Murder! Murder!
Can't pit this late in the race, man.
I know
Sucks
your name is
because
Israel, but you don't gotta freaking send dive bombs in there like that.
Pit road's open.
damn.
The leader
Okay.
car's
Catch the
pitting.
pace car.
Hopefield's gonna charge us
I
here.
feel like I broke something in my brake.
Oh, it wasn't Bruno? I thought it was.
We're gonna get run over, but you never know. Enough initial immediate yellows. You never know what can happen, I guess.
Car 16. Got
Try to
right
run the
control.
coolest
Let
part of the
car on
track, see if we
outside.
can't cool these tires a little bit.
Leopard 16 carbide.
That'll
Had
be
to proceed
where-
when the yellow flag came out.
Nobody runs. Still want the lighter pavement though, rather than the darker if we want cooler track. That's not what I want to hear about the guy that's going to be starting right behind me. We just have to hope that we can get enough of a launch to stay out in front long enough for the next yellow to hit. The leader's back in 6th now, or the guy that was the leader, that is.
Joshua Connor. Ain't that the kid's name from, shit, what is it, Terminator?
Okay.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on
Can't
the
spin the tires up
inside.
now.
Watch out, Colton. Israel is dangerous.
Shouldn't have spun the tires on the initial start to begin with, but can't do it now either. Got people just barely making it out of the pits in time.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then
We'll
go.
see how this goes. It's probably not going to be good. We'll see, though.
Green, green, green. You are the leader. Nice and smooth.
Oh my god. Go, Michael, go. Go, Michael, go.
Hey, 7's coming quick, that's for
Caution,
sure.
yellow
But we
flag.
got a yellow.
Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch up. 19 car.
Stopping.
Guess we got to go around again.
Catch the pace
Yeah,
car.
Tony, because you sent me, I killed that cat.
Supposed to
Catch the pace
catch
car.
the pace car. Okay.
Keep getting 4X's for like love tap.
There we go.
The pit road is now open.
"21 man, was that you again?"
21.
No, that was just a victim.
Well, I was gonna say, wasn't it?
No idea what's causing all of these. I'm sure it's just all the regular stuff. Probably going to be taking 3 wide here on this next restart. Guy behind has fresh tires. He's the guy that was the leader.
I was just excited to be back in the lead lap trying to run last.
And the problem with running last sometimes is that all the crashes happen right in front of you.
Letter 19 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Closed. Pit road is closed.
And we're getting closer to the end here. It's going to be 11 laps to go on the restart. Even if we don't win this thing, like if we can just keep enough track position to get a decent finish, I'll be happy with that. Get a cooler part of the racetrack here. Alright.
One to go. Next time.
Gosh, I hope we don't end up 3 wide into turn 1. We're probably going to, but I feel like we don't survive that if it happens. Even if it's not the 7, it's guys running into the back of us because we're having to go slower because of it through the corner.
You have control.
All right, let's see
Maintain
what
the pace
happens.
speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Getting the bump.
Caution, yellow
And a
flag.
yellow.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace
Alright.
car.
He's going to
Great
have to
job,
start on the
ready to go.
outside front row. I think he's probably got a better shot from there, though.
Letter 21 carbide. You had the position when the
appreciate
yellow
nobody
flag
knows
came
how to
out. Let the
drive.
pace car by. Pit road is now open.
Pace car by here. Boy, we are a 90 lap old tires. Obviously not very many of them green, but still plenty enough where the 7's 80 lap newer tires are gonna do
Not sure if I
much
got
better
him, Michael, but I
now
got
that he's got the
punted
front
from
row
behind.
here. But maybe we can hold on, get P2 even.
It's all good, man. What a shit show. Yeah, very messy. I think the 23 pitted, and I think that threw a couple guys off, and somebody ran right over me and pushed me up into the side of somebody multiple times.
We might be lucky with our 6X considering all that's happened out here.
I was just saying hi.
Are you back in the little lap, Michael?
Oh yeah, we good.
That's good.
Pasta 7, car.
Alright, it's going to be 6 to go now. We still got 3 green-white checkers to go, though, so this could go on for a while longer. It's that 4-hour video I was talking about. I believe it's probably come true. I feel like we've been here forever, but getting closer to the end.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Ooh, we got to the inside of him back there. That might be just what we needed.
Okay, Coulter, the next car is 1 lap behind. Time was
5 to go.
20.
Well, we got no grip in these tires. I'm sliding through the middle. It's blinking good. It's just what I needed.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Still there.
3 to go.
Clear inside.
The car in front of us is a lap behind.
Car
You've just
inside.
done
Can't get off
20.01.
the white part of the
Still there.
track. And we're in bad shape.
Still there at the
11,
bottom.
come on, use your brain, man. The thing in your head, use it.
Push, push, push. We can win
Clear
this.
inside.
Ah, you got it. I tried.
2
Hold
laps
on,
to
though,
go.
don't,
2 to go.
We'll be on the
The
podium.
yellow
Don't
flag
lose
is
it now.
out. Line up.
That's
single
bad,
file.
though. We needed
Pit
that to
road
go
is
green.
closed. Past the pace car, we've got a green-white checkered finish after this caution. The next car's the leader.
People are such idiots. Hungry, man.
I appreciate your patience there, 7. I know I'm slow as dirt on his 100 lap old tires.
I know. I appreciate you not flipping out because I tapped you either. So good racing.
I invite that if I'm going to be on these old tires. I get it. It's part of
Pit
it.
road is now open.
Well, a lot of guys, you do that, it'll go down, wreck me down into 3.
Past the 15 car.
I'm sure it's happened about 24 times this race already.
Past the 15 car.
So 15, looking like they're getting the lucky dog.
Passed on the outside.
Is this? Oh no, he's still the same guy with the weird paint going on. I was like, is it something with my graphics messing up? Because his is messed up too. No, it's the same thing. Well, I think the 5's going to be able to blow past us on the inside. We'll try to fight the best we can in the second lane. It's not too bad since the track's a bit cooler. but I just don't think we're gonna have much of a chance. Might be able to hold off the 9 since he's got
Closed. Pit road
not
is
as
closed.
new tires, I guess. Then again, he ran into the back of us earlier this race, apparently, already, so there's that. But again, I'm not going to be blaming anybody until I see what happened. Even if he gave the apology, it could have been he was getting run into the back of. And then I can't really blame him for that either. Gonna have to get a good start again. Hopefully we can just finish it off here. We don't have to do all these green-white checkers. It's got like 2 different schemes that depend on like the lighting. That's really funny. It's like I forget what they're called, but like those little images where you turn it left and right and it's different schemes. Or different images. That's for him, it's different schemes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much motor I have here. I'm just going to pull the inside, so don't run over me.
The leader has control.
Right.
Maintain the pace speed until the start.
Let's try this
of
again.
the
Hopefully it'll be the
bingo.
last time we have to do this.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open.
Okay, he's gonna get up into us.
Inside.
He shoved us out of the way
Still
there.
there.
You have 10, 15 points.
Still there. White flag this time.
Get to the white flag, please.
Still there.
Last lap.
Clear.
Looking good
Car
for a podium.
inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Inside.
Oh, hold on for third. All
Still
right.
there. Inside. Clear.
Nice one,
Thanks for
Colton.
not wrecking me there,
Great
Five.
drive.
Appreciate
That's
it.
a podium.
Checkered flag.
5 used us up a little bit,
Connor,
but
I am so surprised how deep you can drive it in,
Nice
man,
run.
especially on the
Solid
tires.
work.
Oh, thanks, 23.
Yeah, with freak Colton. I'm sorry, Colton, not Connor. Yeah, really. Good win, man.
I'm glad this shit show's over. Oh, I mean, you're just brutal, man. Like, you're 3 wide.
oh, all
dude,
right.
don't-
Well,
like,
we'll finish that off P3. I think that's about as good as I could have hoped for after everything that went on. We'll go through and see what happened. 87, 85 were the tires, so really not that bad, but I mean, compared to fresh tires, obviously going to be much slower. Okay, I'm just going to go and look through and see some of the key points of the race, as many as I can remember.
15 is what in the hell happened. Bruno smacked me after the fucking checkered flag.
Okay, the 18 did it too. In fact, I think he did it worse than we did. Doesn't mean I can just get away with it, but... Man, I was really worried that it caused a huge stack up right behind us, and then everybody ran into each other. Well, it looks like the 18, he would have been kind of losing it, and the same thing would have happened, even without it. It looked like I wasn't the only one that was caught off guard. So I still got to clean it up, but at least, thankfully, it wasn't solely just me that caused all the problem. And then I wonder, it doesn't look like that even caused the initial yellow. Oh, here it is right there, though. It was the 18. Oh, the 18 just loses it. Just a little bit too hard on the throttle pedal. Start of this race. On the launch and around out of turn 2. Just cold tires probably got him. That's really unfortunate. Early end for the 18 there. Alright, and then I do want to go through and find where I lost my track position. Is this it here? No. It's impossible to tell because... Is this... Okay, yeah, it happened by this point. Alright. Every lap is under yellow, though, so it's impossible to tell where the yellows actually happened. Okay, this restart. Oh yeah, the 9 just came up and got me. Dang, okay. If I had the chance, if he were still here, I'd just tell him no problem, it happens. I appreciate him reaching out. Got a little bit of damage from that, but... Yeah, it really, it made this race a real adventure for us, but, I mean, it was always going to happen. That's just what happens here at Martinsville. You are pretty much guaranteed to get taken out at least once.
Can you hear me when I talk?
I can hear you. I don't know if that helps or I'm just butting in. But that's what happened there. It was the 9 that just drifted up a little bit too much, got our left rear, sent us around, and we had to battle to get back to the front. And then it made us sit behind the pace car. I guess we didn't get going fast enough. What's another thing we could look at here? I don't know. Let's we got caught in another like little incident that gave us some more damage at one point. See if I can find the damage appear on my car. Oh, I think there it is. Maybe? Nope, that's just the way the car looks, I think. Yeah. We already had some damage, I believe, but we got more damage on the rear end, I know that. So we'll try to find that. I mean, at least we had a couple decent runs, you know, halfway decent runs kind of mixed in there in the middle of the race. Okay, there it was right there. It was about to happen. This chain reaction. Is there anything we could have done differently? Looks like the 4 gets in the back of the 21. No, it actually starts up here. Okay, I think the 13, he got
That's the end of the session.
the curb a little bit on entry. That loses him some pace. So the 14 reaches him. Then you get the classic accordion effect. Making its way backward, getting stronger, as it typically does. And then somehow they ended up wrecking on the exit. Okay, I guess the 14 just did it intentionally. I don't really understand what that was about. So everybody's checking up. Okay, clearly nothing intentional there. And then was this some sort of netcode type thing? Because the 14 reacts here as if the 21 hit him, and I don't think he did. He didn't. I mean, the 21 didn't do anything there. .14's off pace in front of him, and it looks like there's a whole lot of prediction code, but the 14 just decides he's going to hook him on the straightaway and wreck himself. Like, as if we don't have enough yellows, and then he's gassing it up so he can take out the 15 too. I'm glad he quit, because if you can't handle slight contact at Martinsville, what are you doing here? I don't get that. But then I don't know what that was. The 21's going when there's people still trying to get through. What a disaster this race was, man. But I mean, that's Martinsville on iRacing. That's exactly what I expected. What is the 14 doing? Is he seriously coming out here and... The 21 didn't even do anything. He's sitting here blocking him down the straightaway as a lap car because... Or he's not a lap car, I guess, but... Like, what are we doing? Is this why we had 30 cautions? Is because people like this can't handle it? Like... It just takes one person with the emotional maturity of a toddler to ruin these races, man, and that sucks. You basically roll the dice, so 1 in 23 chance you get the bad apple, and then it spoils the whole bunch. That's what you get, pretty much, when you got 23 people in a race, but... Alright, no reason to really look through all of that. It's all going to look pretty similar to what we saw already. We'll go through and look at the race results page. Somehow we ended up with a P3 after all that. 6X, unfortunately. I just got my A499 back, and I'm sure that's going to take a hit here. But let me make sure you can see it. There it is. We'll get 30 iRating gained, 0.02 safety rating, so not too bad. Must have dropped off a 4X or something at the other end of the corners. Clean corners done, or whatever. Oh, we got 10X? Where did the other 4 come from? I remember it was 6, and then... I don't remember where the other 4X came from, but hey, we got the fastest lap. I guess that's something. And still a solid finish. I mean, a really good finish. I'm really happy with that. With how much of a wild card that Martinsville can be with everything we went through there. Wow, the 26 incidents. 19 had 20. Holy cow, man. 22, 24, 24, 22, 18, 60. Yeah, I was right when I was saying I think we actually weren't so bad with 6X, but we still got 10X in the end after all. But obviously not much we could have done about that. We just kind of got hit a bunch. And that's what Martinsville do. So, alright, that's going to do it for this one. Been here long enough. Thanks for sticking with me if you rode that one out. A little bit of a... pacing podcast, but a little bit of racing sprinkled in there. Hope you enjoyed it for what it was. That's Martinsville and iRacing. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.